Hi, guys. I hope you guys are having a good night. I hope wherever you're at, it feels like fall because I'll tell you, it does not feel like fall here. It was, well, it wasn't 100 degrees today. I think it was only 99, I think. So it's not fall. It's just not. But regardless, I have fall in my soul. So I'm not going to let it get me down. I just don't go outside. I try to stay inside as much as possible. And oh my God, you guys, stevia, it rocks my world. Literally. Oh, it's like I feel it in my soul. That sweetness that I couldn't have. Oh, hello, Jazz. When I gave up sugar and carbs for the past, 9, 10 weeks. And I mean, I was using, hello, sucralose, which is bad, bad, bad. But I thought I was doing better because I wasn't using aspartame. I've had aspartame poisoning. That stuff is just evil. So I don't use that. But I thought, okay, sucralose is good because, it's an artificial sweetener. It's not like sugar and it gives me a little bit of sweet taste and, it's good, right? Can I help you? Um, but it wasn't good. It was really bad. It was probably just as bad as the aspartame. And the reason why is because it turns out that sucralose can spike your blood sugar and it causes you to produce insulin. And insulin keeps you from losing weight and it makes you retain water. And it's just bad. And, I've been complaining for a while now about the plateau that I had hit. I just wasn't losing. And immediately after I gave up the sucralose, it was like the next day I'd gone down a pound. And I had stayed the same for quite a while. So even though it was only a pound, I was thrilled. Well, since then, I've added stevia. I thought, well, I'll try stevia. And what I read about stevia is that it doesn't raise or doesn't spike your blood sugar and it doesn't cause you to produce insulin. So I've been using that and it actually tastes better anyway. But so yeah, I've been using that for quite a while now. And I got on the scale this morning and I'm down 3 pounds. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yeah, I hadn't weighed myself for quite a few days because I decided I wasn't. What? I don't know what you want. I decided I wasn't going to weigh myself every day. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do the tape measure thing instead of, the scale, but I hadn't. And, I wanted to weigh myself like once every couple of weeks, but that's just not right now. That's not going to happen because I am a scale addict. Giving it up to where I don't weigh myself every day is a big deal. So I had gone like several days without weighing myself. And this morning I thought, okay, I just got to know. So I got on the scale. When I saw that it had gone down 3 pounds, I was ecstatic. And I'm still, using a sweetener, but just the right one. That sucralose. Oh no, you got to cut your nails, or I got to cut them. Um, the sucralose was not helping me, even though there's no calories or carbs or anything in it. It was causing, my blood sugars to spike and to produce insulin and the whole bit. Well, now I can get that sweet taste, but without getting the blood sugar spike. And I'm still losing weight. So I am ecstatic about that. And originally I had complained that I wasn't a fan of stevia because of the aftertaste. But it's funny when you go without any sugar for as long, oh my God, you're killing me. For as long as I have, um, it tasted like heaven. I didn't even notice any aftertaste. All I just noticed is that it was sweet. And like I said, I could feel it in my soul. It felt so good. It tasted so good. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. And it's not causing me to not lose weight like the sucralose. So it's all good. It's all good. I'm super happy. And number two, um, I found some recipes. I went online and I found some carnivore friendly recipes for like desserts. And oh, they all looked really good. They all looked doable. So I was super happy about that. because I thought there's not going to be anything, but there are some, and one of them, which it's obviously it's not completely carnivore. It's bacon wrapped dates. The dates aren't, but that's something that we've always made. That's one of our treats for the holidays. We do that, and they're so good. If you've never tried them, they're amazing. And I don't even like dates, but when you put bacon on something, everything tastes better with bacon. But they were delicious, so I was happy to see that on there. I thought, oh, good, I can have those. I'm going to make those. And there was the cheesecakes. There's variations of the cheesecakes because they're all cream cheese and eggs, and then stevia, and then however you want to flavor it. Like if you wanted pumpkin pie flavor, you can use the pumpkin spice, that kind of stuff. Now, like I said, these aren't like super carnivore, but they're carnivore-ish enough that I can use them for the holidays. It'll help me get through the holidays without being depressed. I can do this and it won't throw me off. You know what I mean? I won't gain weight. It won't, affect my blood sugar or anything like that. So it's going to be good. So that made me really happy. And also I got my outdoor decorations up. Well, some of them. It's hard to get them all up because, like I said, it was like 99 degrees. It was like being in a sauna. So I worked on my girls, and I got a couple of them together. And my husband built me these like cross type wooden things to put them on. And we took those outside. They're out there, but I don't have the cauldron set up and all that stuff yet. But I got the 3 witches out there, so I was really happy about that. And I still have to I think I have 2 more that I have to put out. And and I got my lights hung up all across the front, the eaves or whatever, and my hanging witch hat. So that made me happy because this is the second weekend in October. I'm usually the one that puts them up the first weekend before October at the end of September. So I feel like I'm really late this year. So I was happy to get them up, and my neighbors they were like, "Oh, finally!" They were out there and they saw me. I think they probably thought I was not going to be celebrating, and they were like, "Oh, it looks good," and so that made me happy. So yeah, we got that done, and then my husband painted the dining room and the kitchen, so that's another plus. Next weekend, he's going to lay the floor while I'm at the music festival, and I won't be in his way. So that's good, but it's coming along really good. I'm really happy. He's done a lot of work. He's worked really hard. I didn't expect him to do this much this fast. I thought, we'll be lucky to have it done by Christmas, but the way he's going, we'll have it done before Halloween. So I'm really happy. Plus, we've got a lot of stuff going on in the yard and all our other domestic chores that his nails are killing me. We've got all that kind of stuff going on, and we both work and got to get our stuff ready for the week, and I got to pack. And okay, I can't with you right now. Okay, you're killing me. I got to cut your nails. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff that I got to do. The only thing that I'm bummed about is I haven't done any fall things, but when it's 100 degrees out, it's not like you want to run through the pumpkin patch or go through the corn maze. My God, it's a nightmare. It's just totally putting a damper on the whole, fall vibes thing. So anything I do that's geared towards fall is going to have to be done inside with the air conditioning. And the last video or the video before that, I showed you how I had decked out the living room because we got the floor laid and it's painted and it felt really good and it was all cozy in here. Well, let me show you what it looks like now. We had to empty out the dining room, and we had to find a place to move everything. So this is my cozy Halloween decorated living room, but I still have my lights up. You can see I still have that, but yeah, everything's piled in here, and we still have the dining room table in there and the couch. I don't know where we're going to put that, but it's got to be done. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer. So yeah, that's where we're at with all of that. But what is day 2 of the October challenge of raising my vibration, and I'm doing great. And let me tell you, the universe is still throwing obstacles my way, still trying to bring me down. But I'm not doing it. I think it's the carnivore diet that has kept me going because, like I said, when I got up, got on the scale, and saw that weight loss, it was like nothing could bring me down. I was feeling so good, and I am feeling good. I'm feeling good, and it seems like it's getting easier. I'm just, I don't even think about it. I'm just on autopilot right now. I know what I can eat, and I just don't even think about anything else. I haven't had any temptations, so that helps. And yeah, because I'm not hurting, and we've been busy. I've been up and down a ladder. My God, this last week I was up and down that ladder like 25 times. And it's not just the short ladder, it's the extended ladder. And I was doing that. And then, like I said, tonight when we hung up the lights, or I hung up the lights and all that stuff. And normally that stuff, by the end of the day, I'd be hurting. I have no problems, no pain. And yeah, just been getting stuff done. And that makes me feel good. But I'm just, like I said, wish I could get out and do more as far as, fall activities. We usually go to the pumpkin patch as a family, all of us. And we have two really good ones. I mean, it's almost like Knott's Berry Farm. Our pumpkin patch is just amazing. People come from hours away to go to our pumpkin patch because we have rides. He just keeps like clawing at my leg. It's killing me. But anyway, yeah, it has rides and arcade games and shows and just a big festival of our big festival tent and all these pumpkins, and then a big corn maze, and then there's all kinds of stuff to buy. There's a huge shop, and it's a lot of fun, but it's expensive. It costs a lot, especially for a family my size, with all the grandkids and stuff. It's almost like going to Knott's Berry Farm. But anyway, and then we have another one that's not kind of like not near like that one. It's more the old fashioned. It's just mainly pumpkins, and there's a few little rides mainly for the younger kids, like a bouncy house and that kind of stuff. Oh, but it does have like a petting zoo. It's got some animals, and I think it also has a corn maze and stuff like that. And that one's fun, and that one doesn't charge admission. And so we usually like to do both. But right now, nobody would enjoy that. You're not going to want to walk around in 100-degree heat. That's not fun. So yeah, we haven't been able to do that. And we also have one of the best haunted houses up here. It's a professional one, and it's pricey. I think it was like $30 or something per person. I mean, it was really expensive. So yeah, you take 8 kids, that's not happening. So we didn't do that yet this year. I mean, maybe the teenagers will. And yeah, so I've been looking for some fall stuff to do inside. That's why I decorated like I did in here, because I wanted to get the fall vibe going. And I don't know, I feel like watching Gilmore Girls and baking muffins. So I went online and was like, is there any like carnivore muffins that aren't just eggs and meat? And I didn't find any yet. So I'm hoping that I can find something. I mean, I know I'm not going to get blueberry muffins or anything like that, but I thought maybe some pumpkin spice ones. If you know of any, send the recipe my way. I'm looking, but just knowing that I can have my apple spice tea with my stevia, this is really helping. This is really helping you guys. Mm, so good, so good. And then I was thinking about, I saw that they have, or I remembered that they have low carb hot chocolate. I think it was 5 carbs. Again, I know that's not carnivore, but I'm just looking for little treats that I can have. That's part of the whole fall and holiday vibe. And just, I'm not talking about making a ton of crap and eating it all, but just like this tea, it really helps just to have a little something something right now. It cheers me up. And like I said, my vibe is high, and I think that's why. Just little things. It's just the little things that are really helping. And being able to watch some Halloween shows, just that kind of stuff, like my scented candles, it all helps. So I'm going to include a clip from my outdoors. Like I said, it is nothing compared to what I normally do. And I'm not even finished, but I put a little something out there, and it makes me feel good. As a matter of fact, I wanted to get in my car tonight and drive around the block and see what it looks like. I usually do that, but it was too late. So maybe tomorrow night. And then I can take some videos of all the neighbors' houses so you can see, because a lot of people have put up some really nice decorations. So that always makes me happy when other people get into the spirit. You are the most aggressive cat, I swear. It's like if I stop petting him, he just nudges me really hard, and he's big. He could practically push me off the couch. Huh. Oh, well. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know. Second day of the October challenge. My vibration is just going higher and higher. And 3 pounds, man. 3 pounds down. That's been the biggest weight loss I've seen on the scale at one time. Usually it's like I'll see a couple ounces and then a couple more the next day, or I've dropped a pound. But to, have lost 3 pounds since the last time I'd been on the scale, that was huge. I had to get off and get back on. It's like, did I really lose 3 pounds? That's amazing. So I hope it wasn't just water weight, and tomorrow morning I'm going to get up and it's going to come back. But I'm not going to weigh myself tomorrow just for that reason. I'm not going to do it. I'm doing the tape measure thing. Like I said, that one it's only every 2 to 4 weeks. I wish I would have done it before I started this, because I know I've lost inches. That's obvious. I can feel it in my clothes and everything. So, and then George's wife Lainey he showed me this idea that she had, and I thought that's a cute idea. She uses yarn to measure her waist, and then she had it hanging up in the date, and so the yarn gets shorter and shorter, and I thought, oh, I love that idea. So I'm definitely going to do that one. Use like rainbow colors and see what happens, but I'm looking forward to trying that. So anyway, you guys, I just wanted to report in. Everything's going good. October challenge, the carnivore thing, and my Halloween stuff. What can you do? The weather's the weather, but I can make it fall inside. They can't take that away from me. So I hope you guys are all having a good fall wherever you're at. I don't know what the weather's like where you're at, but it's just wretched here. Absolutely wretched. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I will talk to you in the next video. Take care, guys. Check me out. I've got my Halloween Temu slippers on with my granny gown. I am just setting trends here. And then, oops, there's my big old fat fingers. I got my Temu bag, the iron-on that I bought. Come on, man. I'm cold. Remember that? What do you think? My bag, my granny gown, and my slippers? I should go to Walmart. Woo!
Leave you be. Spirit supernatural, not shy, what's all the fuss? But bags of bones seem so unsafe if it's semi-serious.